Get ready with me while I tell you the story of how I got baptized. So I've grown up in a Christian home my entire life, but I didn't actually give my life to the Lord until 2 years ago. My dad had just gotten home from a missions trip right after I turned 16. He told us stories of how God had worked while he was there and what he'd seen him do. And then he asked for all of us to pray as a family. Something has happened during the prayer, and my dad asked 2 of my siblings if they wanted to get baptized. But for some reason, he didn't ask me. It really hit me hard that my dad didn't ask me, so for the days leading up to their baptism, I prayed a lot about it. I thought that maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe God didn't want me to get baptized yet. But the day finally came when they were supposed to get baptized. I said a silent prayer in my head and asked the Lord that if he was ready for me to get baptized, that my dad would just ask me. As we began walking outside towards the pool for them to get baptized, my dad stopped in the door and turned to look at me. He said, "Summer, I'm so sorry I never asked. Do you want to get baptized?" I immediately broke down into tears and began to sob. Later, my dad told me that he had asked because he had felt this huge weight on him, and God was like, "You didn't ask her." I told him yes, explained the whole story to him, and ended up getting baptized that night with 2 of my other siblings. And that's the story of how I got baptized. Let me know in the comments if you want a longer story.